Hello, greetings. This is Gillesmansillon. I thought I'd come and wish you a good day to communicate, to share those moments with you. For we are in Europe. We are under quarantine. There is a quarantine, and we've been talking about this planet under quarantine for 200,000 years. Our planet was disconnected from the other civilizations of our solar system and beyond. But now we actually in quarantine, and so it is nothing to really worry about. It's just an opportunity to create this deeper inner connection, to all those things that are really personal to us. For this world in quarantine will create this inner shift. It's an opportunity to align and shine your light, to show the world fearlessness. For this virus will feed on fear, and so there are a lot of people that are not really comfortable with what's going on because they do not know. They've been informed that it is very dangerous for them, and so there is this madness that is being created, this sort of folly. It took the world by storm, by surprise. So you want to follow the whatever. First, you want to follow what the governments tell you to do, and second, you want to follow your own heart. Very important for first, we want to address our love and light, and send energy to all the personnel that works in medical, because they're in the forefront of that going on. They've been highly solicited, so we want to thank them and hope that this will come out stronger of this crisis. For there is Italy has been a second target after China of this epidemic, and but then the UK seems to be preserved in some sense, and they're going to be able to navigate. I think they're going to navigate through that with greater ease. But then we understand that since China has been able to solve the problem, other countries will do the same. It is nothing to. For it is time to spend time with family. It is time to reevaluate our life, to connect to the divine, to learn that love to be dominant over all our fears. For that is the nature of the test, and for it is great opportunity for ascension. We never thought that this great event of the golden age and the freedom for humanity will come as a result of something like that. But I think it will be a trigger for this. Although it was a product of genetic engineering and mind control, the 5G. And the GMO, the chemtrail, the vaccination, all of that is the same program. But then there may be scandals that we're going to realize certain things, because those bacteria, those pathogens they've been patented. They belong to someone, to some corporation, and they're going to say, no, it's not the same, it's not me. But then eventually we may discover certain things that may not be comfortable. The idea is to stay calm, to stay in peace, to stay in the love that is, to stay in stillness, to pause, to meditate, to pray, to sleep all day if you want to. It's a time for yourself really that is given. And if we're gonna die, we're gonna die from something in any event. So if it's our time, it is our time. For I know I've died many times during this lifetime, but it wasn't my time. So the angels protected me, and I should have died a number of times in this lifetime. I went through experiences. I should have been dead, but I wasn't. I kept going. So, but for those who are atheists, it's like this invisible enemy. Is like it terrifies them when you know that God has control over all things, and the presence of the divine and the light and your face and is strong enough. You feel a lot more protected. This alignment of the body and the spirit and the mind to find peace and alignment. For the I Am Presence has been seeking this alignment for a very long time, and so it is an opportunity that's given for a higher self to anchor this light inside all of our physical self. So it is a very powerful time, and so I'm going to pull a few cards. Just wanted to come and say hello, regardless of the situation. Always I think it's going to be a wonderful opportunity for the highest wisdom is forgiveness. We want to forgive ourselves and others for whatever mistakes we believe or whatever infraction. We want to live in this serenity. What we need to understand is the vessels, is the adventure of life, traveling through life. Until we can travel physically, we can always travel within. I wrote a book, is the introduction down here. about how to travel in the universe without having to move physically. What we need to do is love life, so that's what wonderful. It's cultivate the love, and it is a priority to become open to love and relationship. For there is a great relationship that's right ahead, that or something if you're already in a relationship that will deepen, or maybe someone else. But there is a deep connection when this card comes out, and the outcome is the Greco-Roman, is the power of magic, is the power of empowerment. I'm going to talk about 5 planets in astrology that's connected to the ancient Greek mythologies that are healing planets. For the 20s will show transformation beyond what our mind will be able to conceive. We're going to transform so much. We're moving from 2 helices in our DNA to a 12-strand helix solar DNA, and then we'll activate another 12 strands, so we'll have 24 strands in our light body. We're in presence in all 12 dimensions, for it is really what's happening. We're moving beyond the physical, our consciousness, to rejoice about the freedom to come, or to rejoice. Personally, if they ask me to wear a mask, I will, but it's more to reassure other people that are terrified behind their mask that you're not a danger to them, but in a sense, it is more by solidarity that we do that. But because I tried to go on the street yesterday where I had to buy some food, and the restaurants were closed, of course, but and then there was met some people that were like, okay, because I'm my usual cheerful self, the storm will pass. And then other people, I cannot tell you, you cannot say that the storm will pass, because they want to be in this terror. But in essence, I feel like this atheist, when you're atheist, you do not have this you don't have faith, and it's much more difficult to handle those tests right now. It forces us to diminish the ego. Well, we've taken life for granted, but life is not granted. It's so we diminish the power of the ego and augment the presence of the divine. For that, you can call on the Christ, you can call on Mahomet, you can call on the Buddha, you can call on Archangel Michael. Any ascended master will assist you, or your guides, to assist you to connect to this divine truth and to the Creator above. For there is a great deal. Jupiter is coming in conjunction with Pluto. Pluto is the destroyer, is the lord of transformation, and it's just been touching the light of Saturn. And Saturn is the master of time. It is Chronos. It is time that separated heaven from earth, and it is the master of karma. It knows the lesson we need to learn. And Jupiter is like a magnifier. So that's really what's going on from an astrological standpoint. And then we have Uranus in Taurus, that is Taurus being very grounded on the earth, and Uranus being the shaker of our living habits. Everything is being shaken up from an astrological perspective. And so those 5 planets I wanted to talk about. The first one is Chiron. Chiron is an astronomical symbol for Chiron. It is a planet of knowledge, a planet of wisdom, a planet of healing. It is represented in this painting here that's connected to Saturn. And it is the residence of my soul and my master guide and my soul family. So it's a planet, it's a frequency that I'm really integrating more and more. It's a very fast-moving energy. It's very spiritual, very ethereal. And it is from an astrological historical standpoint, it is a Sagittarius. It is also the wounded healer, and it is the father of medicine. He taught Asclepius. Asclepia is a planet, and it is the lord of the god of medicine, and his daughters Hygeia coming from hygiene, from health, which is the prevention, which is extremely important right now. We are taught to be very. I'm always like that. I was like that before that, and I will be to have. An hygiene, because hygiene is a physical hygiene, but it's also the hygiene to keep our thoughts pure, to keep our emotion light, and so it's the whole process. So hygiene is about prevention. And then there is Panacea, also another planet that is connected to medicine. She's the beloved that can heal everything by the knowledge of the plants, and so there is a solution within the plant kingdom, and Panacea reveals that. And then and so Chiron, and then there is Admetos, which is all the way up there, was also a healer. He brought people from the dead, and so he was exiled because of that. I think there was this story. But those planets, you can call on them and to align to health. For once we align with health, and our thoughts are pure, and there is no. It's very difficult for lower frequency to penetrate us. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I wanted to share a moment, before I have a lot to do right now. Although we're kind of confined, but I'm going to sing a song. It's a hard song to sing, so please be indulgent. But I thought it was appropriate. It's called Changes. Still don't know what I was waiting for, and my time is running wild, a million dead-end streets, and every time I thought I had got it made, it seemed the taste was not so sweet. So I turned myself to face me, but I've never caught a glimpse. How the other must see the fake. How much too fast to take that test? Turn a face a strange, change ahead. Don't wanna be a richer man. Turn a face a strange, change ahead. There's gotta be a different man. Time may change me, but I can't trace time. I watch the ripple change their size, but never leave the stream of warm and permanent sand. So the days float through my eyes, but still the day seems the same. And these children that you spit on, they try to change their world. Are they immune to your consultation? They're quite aware what they're going through. Turn a face a strange, change ahead. Don't tell them to grow them out of it. Turn a face a strange, change ahead. Why you're the shame you left your neck out in it. Time may change me, but I can't trace time. Strange fascination fascinate me. Changes I'm taking, the pace I'm going through. Turn a face a strange, change ahead. Oh, you look, you rock and roller. Turn a face a strange, change ahead. Pretty soon you're gonna get older. Time may change me, but I can't trace time. I say that time may change me, but I can't trace time. A great song from David Bowie. Yeah, we cannot change. Time is a constant. Time does not change. It's the most stable thing of it's a permanent thing. But all things and all being change through time. So it is. I hope you will find those times prosper. For this inner introspection, for all those the creative aspect, and so the card of the day is the Three of Michael. It's breaking from the past. You will come out aggrandized from a situation you are living today. Time always wounds even the deepest ones. So it's about understanding that this time is given to heal the wounds of the past, to prepare ourselves for this wonderful future of freedom and joy. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day, regardless of the extraordinary situation that we're living, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Namaste.